Welcome back, it's Pizza Clan. Today it began the new event of the Ninja Turtle. It is much similar for some things to Lara Croft and to Augustus event, but there are a few differences. I did an Italian video some times ago. I finished a few minutes ago, so I already saw that you have to get 6 energy like in Augustus event. You also have a daily charge. Collect, pay about something less than $1. The price will get 3 times bigger there and much bigger there. I don't buy these, but it seems that when you pay, you get the next levels. So it could be cheap to get these. Four pizzas, 7 pizzas for 80 cents. Not bad. It seems not bad. And you have 3 hours to do this. Well, I will probably do that. Okay, and what I believe is not so cheap is the gold ticket to the Path of the Glory. Its cost is about $30, a bit more than $30, and you have 120 materials. Okay, only 20 energy with gold ticket, only 20 energy. You have a lot of other stuffs. You have aesthetic skin, no power give by this skin. The interesting thing is 120 Ninja Turtle Sword Stones. But let's watch what you can buy with $30. You have 36 level to get Skylight. Skylight is used in the workshop for the Material Seeker. You have to get Material Seeker Egg in 4 days because you have to defy mini bosses. Let's take a look. You have to defeat mini bosses during this event. You have only 4 days to do this. And if you do this with Material Seeker that is low, you collect less materials. Materials are useful to get buff for the boss. For the boss, you have not 300 level, but 400 level. There are 10 more boss. So I think buff is more needed than before. It seems me a bigger event, but filled with some useless things. Some things that are less interesting than the previous event. Level 260 seems previous level 160 level. I don't like it so much for this, and let's look how much it costs Adventure Energy. For $17, the half of the gold ticket, you get 6,000 emerald and 60, not 20 Adventure Energy, but you can buy these at the end of the event when you are sure you need it. You have 1000 VIP points there that fits perfectly with requests of the event. Let's take a look there. This is the official page of the event where they explained very well previously in advance what you can find in the event. Well, every one of the 4 events you have reward for VIP points up to 5.5 thousands. 1000 fits perfectly. You can do it whenever you want. You don't need to do this immediately, but you can wait and you can see how your game is going. In my opinion, gold ticket is not such interesting because it's not such cheap. Let's take a look to the higher energy. Everything double except what you give to your mates, and a few less emerald you get. Gold? Well, I don't need gold. I'm not interested in gold. I take gold in the dungeon. This is the double again, and this is cheaper, but you probably will not need so much energy. You can also get energy by spending emerald. It is cheaper in my opinion, because when you spend emerald you can get also other interesting things. Opening Outland is a must-do thing to get energy, to get glory points. What are glory points? Okay, to earn to advance in the event, in the path, but if you don't get gold ticket, they are not so important. Spend energy, a lot of energy. Fortunately, I have a lot of energy. I haven't spent this today already, and this could be useful for me in the event. Spending emerald could be cheaper than purchase energy, but you can do both. In my opinion, if you get gold ticket, you have better overall rewards, but it's not so cheap, and if you are interested into totem, you could think not to buy the gold ticket. It's not so cheap. It's the double of the price of the previous gold ticket for bullshit. Just bullshit. I hope they will not ban this video for a bad words, but in my opinion, this is what you get from gold ticket. It's not the double of the value of the previous gold ticket. It's just the same, but more long. More effort you need to get this, and you don't get this reward for this money, for this effort. I think it's more interesting to get materials. The seeker is like the ring, to get more materials when you fight the mini boss. You have 4 days to do this. You have 4 days, so you have not the time to get level 36 in the path. Level 36 is needed for Skylight, and Skylight is needed for Material Seeker, and you have no time. Probably, in my opinion, it's not so cheap to get it. It should be much cheaper, the work to collect materials. Well, in the other day you will have other tasks, but some tasks are in common. VIP points, spending emerald, purchasing emerald, log in a few times. The fourth part is a double because you have 2 events on it. You have the chapter 4 and the chapter 5 on the fourth part. I think it's smart because you have more time to do this, and the final part of the event requires always much effort. Well, keep a look always on this to prepare the next event. Spending emeralds is more interesting to do not much but every time. 12, 18, but every time. Look at this, and the first 35 emeralds are 10, 8, 18, 24, 29, 33, 36, 38, 39. The other 35 emerald are just 28, so it's cheaper to do a few every time. I think so of this event. Well, I don't know how many videos I will do about it, but taking the good strategy on this event is much important. I believe so. And there are a few differences. In my opinion, it's the hardest event we ever had, because 5 chapters are a travel. I will ask to my guildmaster to skip Guild War, to skip Clash of World. Maybe I will skip also the arenas, because I think it requires much effort. Maybe too much. I think it's too much also to have Legacy of the Great One in the same days. You should not open artifact chests, in my opinion, because there is a task that requires 100 artifact chests during the event, and collecting the energy of the event is the most important thing. In my opinion, everything can be collected whenever you want, less or more, but a golden summoning spheres, absolute super special wow, it's not a common thing. So in my opinion, this is the highest priority. If you are interested in 6-star or 5-star Ninja Turtle, it's okay to have gold ticket, but in my opinion it doesn't rot like the previous one. Maybe I was a little repetitive, and keep focus on waiting to do this, because if you do this with 1-star material seeker, you get 1 bonus material, and you need materials to build the buff to fight not 17 but 27 boss. So it's much important to get justice materials, and it's much important to get as fast as possible more stars as possible of material seeker. I believe before to do that you have to decide how many stars to have in material seeker. Take for you a pair of days, because we have only 4 days, and doing it on the last day is not fine. It's not good for mental health. Well, I hope you like this sharing analysis. I don't know if I will do other videos on this event. You can watch my previous events on Lara Croft, and I also have created a document when I share other things about it. Let me a comment if you like this, sharing your ideas. I don't know how much I will watch it, but when I will watch it of course, but don't know when. This event will take a lot of time. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Goodbye.